Hello and welcome back to Word Unlocked. I'm Jake.
And I'm Sarah. And today's phrase, I want to be honest, I almost put off preparing this episode.
And that is the most perfect introduction we have ever done, because today's phrase is exactly that. Sarah, the phrase.
Put off.
Put off. Let's learn it.
Put off has 3 different meanings, and they are all very common, very useful, and very different from each other.
Meaning 1, to delay something. You know you should do it, but you don't. You push it to later. Procrastination.
Meaning 2, to move something to a later date officially. A meeting, an event, a deadline. Rescheduled.
Meaning 3, to feel discouraged or disgusted by something. Something puts you off. It reduces your enthusiasm or your appetite or your interest.
3 meanings, 1 phrase. Let's go through the chunks.
Chunk 1, put off doing something. The procrastination version. You know the task exists, but you keep choosing not to start it. You put it off.
For example, I have been putting off cleaning the kitchen for 4 days. You know it needs doing, but every time you think about it, later, tomorrow, maybe Sunday, you put it off.
Put off doing something is the most relatable chunk on the list because everyone procrastinates. Everyone has that one task that lives on the list forever, getting put off again and again.
Chunk 2, keep putting it off. Not just once, repeatedly. The task comes back and you push it away again and again. A pattern of avoidance.
Chunk 3, put something off until a time. The rescheduling version. Official. Deliberate. Not procrastination, a real decision to move something to a specific later date.
For example, we put the launch off until next quarter. Not forever, not vague, a specific decision, a specific new date. Put off until next quarter.
Put off until is more professional than the procrastination version. You are not avoiding, you're making a scheduling decision for a real reason and naming the new time clearly.
Chunk 4, be put off by something. The emotional version. Something you see or hear or experience reduces your enthusiasm, creates discomfort or disgust. You are put off by it.
Chunk 5, put someone off. You or your behavior cause another person to lose their interest or enthusiasm. Not a thing putting you off, you putting someone else off.
For example, his constant interrupting during the meeting really put me off. He didn't mean to, but that behavior, the interrupting, reduced my enthusiasm for working with him. He put me off.
Put someone off is important professional awareness because sometimes we put people off without realizing it. A tone, a habit, a way of communicating, and we never know why the relationship cooled. This chunk helps you name it. 2 stories, mine first, about keep putting it off. For almost a year, I had been meaning to update my professional profile online. My photo was old, my information was outdated, my description was from a completely different stage of my career.
Every few weeks I thought about it, and then later. I'll do it this weekend, next weekend, after this project, after the holidays. I kept putting it off.
The endless later.
The endless later. And then one day, a recruiter contacted me based on my profile, offered me an interesting opportunity. But the role was not right for where I was now, because my profile described where I was a year ago.
The putting it off had a real cost.
A real cost. I updated the profile that same evening. 2 hours, done. And I thought, I put this off for 11 months. It took 2 hours. The putting off was so much more expensive than the task.
The task we keep putting off is almost always smaller than the weight of avoiding it.
Almost always, the avoidance costs more than the doing.
My story is about be put off by something, and it is about a restaurant. A friend recommended a new restaurant very enthusiastically. Amazing food, great atmosphere, you have to go. So I booked a table. I was genuinely excited. We arrived, the restaurant looked beautiful. The menu looked wonderful. And then I noticed the tables. They were so close together that I could hear the complete conversation of the couple next to us. Every word.
No privacy at all.
None. And I was completely put off by it. The food arrived, genuinely excellent. The service, great. But the whole evening I felt uncomfortable, overheard, crowded.
Would you go back?
Probably not, because being put off by something is emotional. Logical arguments don't easily fix it. The food was great, logically, I should go back. But the feeling, the discomfort stayed. I was put off, and that feeling had more power than the logic.
Being put off by something is real information. Your discomfort is telling you something. Listen to it.
Okay, let's finish. Put off. 3 meanings. Delay a task out of avoidance, officially reschedule something to a later date, or feel discouraged and lose enthusiasm because of something specific.
Your 5 chunks. Put off doing something. Delaying a task because it is uncomfortable, boring, or scary. Keep putting it off, repeatedly delaying the same task over and over again. Put something off until a time, officially rescheduling something to a specific later date. Be put off by something, losing enthusiasm or feeling discouraged because of one specific detail, and put someone off when your behavior causes another person to lose their interest or enthusiasm.
Homework today. Name one thing you have been putting off. Just one, not everything. One. And ask honestly, why? Is it scary? Is it boring? Is it uncomfortable? Name the real reason, because the real reason is always more useful than the vague feeling of, I'll do it later.
And then just do the first 5 minutes of it, not the whole thing, 5 minutes, because starting is always the hardest part. After 5 minutes, it almost always gets easier.
Stop putting it off. Start with 5 minutes. Just 5.
Thanks for listening to Word Unlocked. See you next time.
Stay curious. Stop delaying. Later.
Did you just tell people to stop delaying and then say later?
Later as in goodbye, not later as in put it off. Very different.
The verdict is in. Jake is always sarcastic.